Because no regret building. Well,
Is the best kind of building.
no, you don't have to contemplate it. Um, I did
God
put
damn,
a
you're
I did put a leather worker at our stables.
you breed some more.
No, but I just wanted. Well, I mean, technically yes, because I had four. I'm like, well, I'll do another. I'll make five and put someone to work.
Huzzah for slave labor.
It's not slavery.
I don't know. Maybe not to you. It's not.
Look, I am giving them a better life.
Yeah, I know I took you from your home and everything, but
Houses
you
on stable ground. Well, that
mobs come and kill you.
no.
Put a fence.
We've had no accidents on site. We are perfectly good.
Everything's okay.
Yep, everything is fine.
I don't know if that looks any better. I put like a window on this one of the sides of the library, and I'm just trying to decide if that looks weird. Thinking it might.
Well, I mean, in a way, you are kind of like changing the original design. So, like, because you were doing the stained glass effect.
Well, no, I'm putting like windows on one of the large faces. I'm trying to decide if this looks good, and I don't think it does. Because I need the entire, like, since the roofing is so big, it looks boring by nature, just because there really isn't a whole lot going on. But at the same time, that boringness really can't be adjusted, because then if you try to put some other stuff in there, then it just looks weird. Yeah, I honestly just think this looks fine.
I mean, why mess
Because I
with
was
perfection?
well, I was thinking about it a couple nights ago about, like, because you were saying, like, hopefully we'd have enough space to throw, like, staff in there. And I'm like, yeah, you're kind of right. It is kind of scrunched up once you put everything in there, isn't it? So that's what
Bah.
I'm debating whether or not, like, I want to keep with this, because I want an area that you can, like, freely, like, I mean, that's fairly big to roam around it, but at the same time not be, I don't know, maybe we can turn this into like a gigantic meat hall, because I think that's kind of what it ends up looking like. Um, and maybe
Oh,
try something else where I do like a lot wider circle for the library, the chanting table, and then go from there. Because this can become something else. It doesn't have to be a library.
yeah.
And I feel that's what I'm more open to. As much as I like this building, I just something's telling me that it's just not a good idea to build the library in this.
Yeah. I mean, again, like we could put people in a basement. Like,
Yeah, but it's like I'd like to make something that we don't need a basement for.
well,
Like,
Like
I know that.
I'm not kidding. Like we're going to need like a lot of librarians. Just because like the only guaranteed thing is like the first book they offer. You know, they could be doing something stupid and like offer the same enchantment book at a higher price in a later slot, which I actually happened. My mending guy is selling 2 books of mending because in his expert trade slot he unlocked mending, and it's like, oh, but you're offering it for 2 emeralds more. Why?
Yippity do.
I mean, I have bought a lot of books of mending from you, but I'm still gonna go to the one that's cheaper, which is your first instance of mending. So, like that's, you know, NGL. That's sort of like, the problem with the librarians is just there's just a lot there.
All right, I'm gonna probably turn this into a meat hall.
Okay.
Honestly, I just think this looks a lot better as one.
Okay, so what do we want to put in there? Or do we want to make that the start of like a town on the other side of the river?
It could be the town hall.
Okay.
The like mead hall, like I guess where everyone gets together. This could be like, I don't know, where all the boring villagers congregate. I don't know. We could turn it into something. I'm just glad that the track is automated now. Like that is such a huge, burden lifted off. Yeah, I'm talking about burdens in video games. This is where we're going. But yeah, it's so nice being able to just send stuff down there and be like, okay, don't have to worry about it, because it's gonna go where it needs to go.
Let's go Skyrim horse. Well, I mean, we'll leave that alone then. But we will continue.
I'd make this as a reference to Skyrim's, I think Hall of Valor is what it's called. But I know you haven't played a whole lot of Skyrim, which sucks because basically like half my Elder Scrolls jokes are Skyrim related. So that it's like I say something and you're just like silent. I'm like, great, he doesn't get it.
Yeah, I mean. No! You stupid sheep.
Stupid sheep.
I'll get him back in the pen, don't worry.
You gonna get that sheep? Show him who's boss?
Yep.
Oh yeah. If you ever, like, I don't know, you're bored Minecraft and looking for something to do, I still need a slime ball. Yeah.
Slime ball, huh?
Yeah. For 1 piston. I'd pay you greatly for it, and I'll give you a lot of XP. My quests give lots of XP. I'll also reward you with different server status.
I mean, that's just like the biggest nothing bucket ever.
It's rude.
It's the truth.
Fucking traveling merchant just showed up in a flat world to my non-existent community.
Oh.
Alright, tell me how trash these are. He wants 3 emeralds for Oh, he'll give you emeralds for this, or do you have to pay him emeralds to get this? I don't know which way this works. Is the left what he's offering you, or is that the right?
The right is what he's offering you. So the left is what you trade.
So he wants 3 emeralds for a fire coral block, 2 emeralds for glowstone, I guess, which is bad. Um, Emerald for a pumpkin, 5 for a birch sapling. 1 birch sapling.
That
One.
one, that one emerald for a pumpkin is actually no, it's not. It's actually pretty bad.
Yeah,
It's
the
like,
rest of these are pretty bad. His glowstone one's the only really good one.
yeah, but I mean, like
Um,
in a way, it's just like, well,
oh, that actually is a good question. Where's our? I haven't seen our traveling guy in like forever.
um,
Did he just get tired of us beating the shit out of him and left for good?
he'll respawn eventually. But yeah, if we have killed him, there's there exists a possibility of him not wanting to come back.
I wonder why.
I can't imagine. Okay, how many cows do we have? And the problem is we really need this enchanting area.
I I know every time you mention it. It's like, sure, I could just slap something together real quick, but I'll never be satisfied with myself if I do that. Like, if I'm gonna build something, it's gonna look nice. Like, I honestly kind of given up on like building my own town just because if we both contribute to the same one, it'll be bigger. So I'm kind of wanting to keep in with that. All right, so this will be a meat hall, and this could be like a future project, kind of like my house. I guess at some point I'll build this. Like this would probably take less time. I've just completely forgotten how to build it now because
All right,
it's
how
been
many
a while
cows do
since
we
I've done
have?
it.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There. That's plenty of cows left.
Okay, so I'm gonna try to build a library again. This time I want to try some different things. So I want to do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, okay, hold on. How did I do those corners? Okay, so I did like a piece of stone or a piece of wood, and then like I don't know, do 2 stone and then wood, and then go like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. One more, make a door. Well, I can do a double door, make this even, yeah. Make it look a little bit better there. Another block down. Go over 2. Pop a log. Do the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Make a 2 hole. Put a log down. 1, 2, 1. Okay, that's a pretty good circle. I could just make this like one giant tower, but then I don't want to make the cartographer's house look like. I could maybe do like a shack on the side of the road or something for his, like with a dock or something. Make it look like he's like the cartographer like always goes out like on like either boat or rail, so he doesn't. He's very like I guess nomadic, so he really wouldn't be like around his house a whole lot. He'd be out doing mapping.
Well, you could build. I mean, we got that like our original storage facility.
The mining house.
No, the facility next to the mining house.
Oh yeah, I mean that's more of like a storage place rather than
Yeah,
it
I mean,
doesn't really have a door or anything. I know what you mean. Like I could try to convert it, but then I don't know.
I mean, like it's like if we're just gonna put like a cartographer in there, like it's big enough for one person.
Yeah, I know. I just want to dedicate a building to everyone again to make the place bigger.
Sure.
At some point, are we just gonna like employ like, well, not even, I guess, let live like just random villagers that aren't affiliated with any jobs?
I mean, we can. Like
Is it,
that's not a, that's pretty easy to do.
Because then we'd have to build them like houses, and I'm pretty good at just building like a small bunch of houses, like some apartments,
Yeah.
than to live in. But that wouldn't really do anything because again they wouldn't do anything.
Yeah.
They just be villagers, and wouldn't they increase the chances for pillagers?
Probably. Because it like increases the town footprint.
Which again sucks because it's like if we just spawned near a regular village, we could have just transformed the village into our own town. So then we had everyone right there, and we wouldn't have to be hauling everyone around.
Yeah.
We could have just molded the town into place rather than being like, okay, we're gonna start with this here, and then eventually we'll get villagers in. And depending on how far we're advanced at that point, the town's gonna like have a different shape, quote unquote.
Yeah, but I mean, like,
So
I'd say it's like that's one of the like I say like I'm gonna say easy, but it's like, you know, I've seen people do that. It's like, yeah, we'll just actually start with the town as the base, and then go from there. Because of the pain in the ass that villagers can be. Shocking, I know, but
or a pain in the ass world gen can be.
well, that too.
So it's like, what I'm really concerned about right now is if we plan to do that, we're kind of spacing our quote unquote, essential buildings, like again, the library, the mining area, like places that have a dedicated purpose and that aren't just made there to house villagers. We're putting them a lot closer together. So it's like we have our stores facility like in that, like I'd say north, but I know it's not north. Like in that direction, and like there's nothing over there, so it's like eventually are we gonna have to like maybe build something like the library down on that other end of that tunnel just to give that a purpose?
I mean,
It's like because right now the mining house is surrounded by what was gonna basically be another bridge to the meat house, which the meat hall, which is gonna be very close, and then it's like it has the depot there, and then like I was gonna make a dock at some point, so it's like it's gonna be next to the dock as well, and then like it's next to just a lot of stuff, and it's like I kind of want to spread out a little bit, but then if we spread out, then that means we have like more to worry about, like with like defending the area,
yeah.
or if we keep it smaller. But if we go smaller, then at what point do we call like you know, our area, but like and stop? And because I was wanting to build a wall at some point to surround the place so we wouldn't have to worry about intruders. Or
Okay.
could they spawn inside the wall if it's too far away?
Yeah, if it's kind of big enough, then yeah, that is an actual problem. Is that
It's like, because I'd like to build a wall and like make a gatehouse. Like actually make a city instead of just like some random town that really isn't defended.
yeah? I mean, again, if you keep it like again, I'm not totally sure on pillagers, but I think they do probably make their way outward from the towers. So, like,
So like what block distance are we dealing with here then?
what's that?
Well, like what block distance are we dealing with here then?
I don't know. I think I've seen one pillager tower.
How far was that away?
I couldn't even tell you anymore. But I mean,
Like not even a guesstimate?
no, because I've seen one. And
Was that like right at the beginning?
yeah, it was probably just on like one of my random exploring missions.
So is that a good thing? Do they build more towers?
No, it's a train generation.
And they only spawn there?
Yeah, and they're pretty much impossible to clear out.
What if you destroyed the tower though? Is there like a spawning mechanism?
I would assume so because they're kind of tied there. It is just really difficult to clear them out because they're like constantly spawning.
So, oh, because they're constantly spawning there? Okay. But
Yeah,
but you can clear them if with enough force.
probably.
Probably. That sounds too sure.
Okay, so now what?
All right, I'm scrapping the that like building idea for the library, what's now the I guess can be the meat hall. I'm gonna go for one that oh, this wouldn't work because this is I just noticed that because it's even. Fuck. Well,
okay, where are these going doors? Yeah, check up on something real quick. Where's that? Nope, that's not what I wanted. I wanted horse. Taming. Breeding. Golden apples or golden carrots? Okay. That's good. Good thing we got 2 expert traders now that offer golden carrots.
what do we need those for?
Breeding horses. I was just looking into that. Okay, so... Oh, he got out of the pound. That was nice. And now he's in the fields. That's lovely. And he ruined one of my crops, but whatever.
Sounds like someone deserves death.
Fuck no. I'm not punching. Not punching the home.
Much as you probably want to.
No, I should just build a big fucking moat and figure out how to grind them to death. That's what I should do. Because believe me, that's driving me nuts in my game. I mean, they do provide targets when I trigger raids. So, I mean, you know, I got that going for me, but still.
TIL. Tanner doesn't like some villagers. You just don't like dealing with them.
No, they're actually pain in the ass. Okay, so let's grab some potatoes. Grab some potatoes. Let's grab some pumpkins. Let's grab more carrots. Let's grab some more shit root. Perfect. Let's go make some trades. Let's get all the emeralds we want. We got future book habits to finance. Here, take some mountains.
Okay, now that should be even. Fucking built this wrong.
Alright, all our farmer traders are masters.
What's that do?
They're just
Do they offer more trades? Do they offer you better trades?
they just offer like the max amount of trades. They still give you experience though for trading, but they just can't earn any more. Okay. So what do I need to do is you brown and black.
Making sure. Well, like, what if I can just get the floor down? I can like basically make the enchanting area without needing to finish the building and just gradually work on the building over time. So what's the middle, like right here? So that's where that's gonna go.
Oh, Shepherd offers orange and gray carpet.
Glad we need that.
I mean, I might actually use that for my house.
I think I can make these bookshelves in a way where you can enter from any corner or any side and it would still give you the full enchanting.
You don't have a job, do you? Nor a bed.
Nope. Off to the gulag.
Well, I could make you a temporary butcher.
Wait, who's gonna be butchered?
Let's just say I'm gonna roll for chicken meat.
Like you're gonna make them a butcher.
So, smoker. What do I need for that? I
Smoker.
need logs and a furnace. Surprisingly, I don't have either. Well, hey, here's a tree.
Making an enchanting room reserved for gods. Sound cool?
I mean, works for me.
It works for me.
Yeah, let's just cut this one down. So make a furnace, make a smoker. Okay, well, it doesn't look pretty, but this guy will be our barbecuesman. Right here. Hey, you want a job? I don't have a bed for you yet, but, you know. Oh, good, raw chicken. Great. Hi, guys. Some of our chickens got free. Bummer, fix that problem. Excuse me, guys. Got some chickens to kill. Hold on.
We were. Yeah. Large Magma Core egg hunt missions will make you want to quit.
Yep.
So what I'm thinking about doing for the library is having basically a dome, and then on the very top of the dome I'm going to leave an opening for some glass so that the light comes through.
Okay.
And it will come down like into the enchanting room, and you can see it like from down here. I think it's gonna be really cool.
Okay. I like that.
So I'm thinking about how we could do like a bowl looking shape like this.
What do I need? Planks? Yep. Fear not, villager without a bed. I'm coming to rescue you. You will have a place to sleep. There you go. Yeah, that'll be good. All right. Want some seeds? I need to return these. That's fine. That golem yeeted that Enderman pretty hard. And that got me an Ender Pearl. Okay, where's our butcher at? Okay. Okay. Actually, you know what? Let me go find our shepherd. Let's get some orange carpet. Actually, orange and gray look kind of nice. So, yeah. Even though they completely clash, but that's how, like, the acacia wood looks. So, we'll have a spot for chicken meat. Twelve light gray dye? For an emerald? Ugh. Okay, well, I'll let that run its course. Okay, we have a ton of leather here. So now I can run this here for future bookshelves. Stick some supplies back. All right. Let's take that. Take that. Put that stuff away. So let's do that. Kind of block that then. Take this stuff to the depot. And stuff. Alright. My life insurance is paid up. Let's see what we can find. I mean, that is a fortress. cobblestone, right? Right. Well, at least you're making my job easier. Alright. Parts, maybe?
Well, I mean, you have a hovercraft, right? If you take most conventional hovercrafts and you remove a third of whatever's keeping them in midair, they're not going to be flying for very much longer. But apparently, he's perfectly content to just sit up there and continue to mock me. damage to fly? Hey, it's finally going down. Even getting freaking broadside. 5 or 6 more minutes. Pounding my missiles. I'm surprised to stay flying for that long. Most aircraft I hit with one broadside, they're down for the count. You're just sat up there asking for more at that rate. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna fire a shell with 18-meter explosion radius. That's fine. Perfectly balanced. Ooh, that was a close couple of cram shells.
Hi. I had to go eat something.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I was getting rid of a
Boys.
problematic golem that was on our pathway.
I was blowing stuff up with shells
Crams?
that have a 19-meter explosive radius, because that's fine, right? Cram cannons. They're glorious.
You know, you need Maver shells.
These things are bigger than Mamer shells.
How do you know? Technically there is no scale in Subcom. You can, I guess, kind of guesstimate based on like.
This one does have a quantifiable scale. Like in Supreme Commander, right? Those cannons. A cannon is like, okay, maybe the size of what, a building? But your commander's like what, 100 feet tall, give or take. So those shells are. Yeah, okay, so maybe those cannons are bigger than my cram cannons, right?
But this isn't Subcom.
But this isn't Subcom. This is this is from the lag. And I'm launching 3, 6. There's another 4. There's 10, 13 of those shells every 25 seconds. Just faster than a Maver.
2,000?
Yeah, 2,000.
So
Oh yeah, we're launching shells that are 6.5 feet in diameter. At like a casual 450 meters per second.